Good morning, traders. Good morning, everybody. Let's do the thingy. This is not a financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. And your trades are your own. So we're doing the paper trading to 30,000. We're almost $18,113 started today. So we're starting the day with 18,000. This is paper trading. And when we get to 30,000 with discipline and follow all the rules, we're gonna go live. Right now I'm looking for my style. If you've been watching me, I'm looking for the narrow state of these things, like where we need all these SMAs, and the 8 SMA and the 200 are all flat next to each other. So, or like massive gaps, we take them the opposite way. It was 289. It's 289. It's 278 right here. 289 is right here. It's not that bad. No, I'm trying to find something quick. Nothing here. Nothing. 238, 238, no gap. 50, 50. 96, 92. She's not here. No, that's not good. I don't care about that. What happened to SpaceX? Wow. It dropped. It dropped significantly. 209. Ooh. Where is it at right now? 210. 10 is right here. Nvidia is somewhat tight, but where is it going to open? 208, which is right here. And this thing is rising. Nvidia might pull back to here. Nothing significant though. Let's watch these two right here. I don't see anything clear. $366 is right there. It's right here. It's flat 200 right here. Now it squeezes. Now it's gonna take it long. Get rid of this fucking drawing. SpaceX is like it's a weird zone. This one here have potential. We need to see what this does first. I've been going long on SpaceX and shorting because the float of the shares are tight. Low shares, like only 500 million. That's why the stock always pushes up. It missed that goal. It wasn't that bad of a drop to me. See, 70. See if any created a gap. It's all gray. All garbage, man. What is that, NQ? I don't want to trade the futures right now. This Apple Play has some. It's not the greatest though. It's not the cleanest. Yeah, it's just absolute shit today. I don't like any of the setups. This one is kind of tight. Like it's dropping hard lately. Let's see. Like if you go back and you see the 200 like this, it's been dropping. This thing is just eating garbage all day. If this gets taken out, I'm gonna take this thing long. Nothing crazy, just 100 share. What is it? 161 to 158. Not bad. I need another bar. I need another red bar. Good morning. We do need another red bar right here. It's a good size bar. What if it takes this? I believe it's shooting back up here. Might shoot back up here, but let's do its thing first. I have to take a trade. I can wait and look at it. Just because I didn't see any of my setups this morning. So permanently, I'm going to focus on this long. Almost got to that new high, fumbled. Right now it's in a trap zone. So we'll see. This one right here, the 200 and the 20 still tight. You see them? So it's going to force it down some more. But at the same time, it's not a flat 200. Yeah, it's slanted. This could bounce on you like fire. So that's why I'm gonna take it long. Let me see, 161. It's almost 157, so it's down about $4. Let it rain a little bit more. Yeah, drop to that 156. Let's go. See how it does around this 156 right here. Money's rotating. That's money rotation, guys. Cashing in. Money's rotating. See what's the next sector that's the money's gonna go to. Let's try to make this 19,000 today. Be nice. See, even with the slanted 200, see like this tight range right here, it did produce. And a lot of times when you do these, you want to wait till they open. Like when the market open, they squeeze and they look beautiful. Like when the market is closed, they're all jaggedy. But when the market's closed, you want to try to find them like as tight as possible. So pick 3, 2, and right when the market open, go back and look at them, like refresh or whatever. Go back at the stocks that you were looking at and refresh the screen, and they're all squeezed like they tie together. A lot of people miss that in the open, and they get confused. Like where it didn't look like that at the open? Where does he find these? At the open, it'll be like a little bit like this. Be like a little bit like this, like that, something like this, right? So we punch them together right here, or let's say like this. But when the market opens, when the gap happens, these get squeezed right here. They just squeeze together, and that's how you see the tightness. Like, so you make sure you pay attention to that. Very important. When the gap happens, go back and look at the stocks that you were iffy about and see if the gap happened like this tight. Just take them short. And the open beneath, you know what I'm saying? Did find support at 204. Nothing crazy. I still don't trust it. It's too close to that 200. Needs to drop more. see what's going on out there. Things are kind of settled right now. This one's all over the place. Opposite. Opposite. Robinhood did good already. This sucker I can short, but it can rip and rip. I hate about it. It doesn't take a break. How much did it move? 95 to 99. Still have a little bit of juice in it. Might run another $2. I shorted the sucker before, bro. Keeps going. Air rips. Let me see. See, on the 5-minute, barely started. And support's right here. Might break this support. Let's see, there's support here too. Right here. They're going for the new high right here. 102 basically. This is a beautiful. See how that gets all tight? Moved above the SMAs. And it fired like a cracker. Oh. That's what you're looking for in the morning. Beautiful. This one I don't know about. Not like that. This one, no. 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 You know what? I'm going to take Microsoft out. Sick of it. Okay, this one right here have potential to go to here. Let's say right here. Right here. Still giving us $2-3. See how this fat bar right here took out everything here? Yeah. The risk is huge. 419, 405. Jesus Christ. Okay. See if we can get a little pullback right here. You can take it long. Now, this bar is beautiful, but we need another bar to confirm it is the man. Okay. There you go. See how these two bars right here created a new high. This is on the 2 minutes, also tight. I'm going to take 100 shares out of it. So reload on this sucker. All right. Here we go. Let's see where we're going to take profit somewhere around here. See if we can get it. That's the 2 minute, and this is the 5 minute. Doesn't look that bad on the 5 minute. We are still in a squeeze. We can push to that 422. We can get that 417 bucks this morning. Let's decide to pull back. Might pull back to that 8. A second push would be nice. There we go. It is kind of tight here. Let's see. Kind of. Oh, my stop to 1984. I like that 20 bucks. But I have to reduce on this because it's just massive. Come on, baby, push, push. I might reduce a little bit on this. It's just the risk is ginormous. I might take the pull back to the new high. I might reduce a little bit here. How much we're risking underneath that bar? $681, bro. Jesus Christ. That's more acceptable as of right now. Might take the pullback, but the 20's way down here. Well, right here it's tight, so see if we can get that play. I'm gonna risk that much. I'm gonna move my target to that 421. We're left with $88. Jesus Christ. You need the SMAs to catch on. They did catch on here. I know it's critical. It finished this cycle right here, and it went back down. So, all right, I'm gonna wait on it. I'm out. Yeah, right here. Still in the upper 30%. Needs to do its thing right now. Still in the safe zone right here. This is safe. And this is safe right here. Any of these levels, stay above them. They should be a follow through. There we go. This is critical right here. That's 50% of that move. Slice through it. Bar down $400 on this play. Okay. This is not good right here. It's about 80% of that move. See it? Crumbled. That should have been the play right here. Boom, right to here. Take profit, get out. This might rip through this. Do not trust this right now. Yeah, this play is no longer. I don't like it. All right, let's see arm if it's going to shoot back up. It filled up the gap right here. The drop's still close to that 200, so it might drop all the way to here. See how these two bars, they look like crap? Who's in control? The reds. And there's another fat red bar right here. This is the leg that can push it all the way to here. How's everything? Dumping. This is dumping too. Nvidia's dumping hard. Palantir. Robinhood. Which Robin did it get to? Got to 100. Oh, oh, today's that Fed meeting. Oh, man. Love to know what happened on that. I have my phone on me. USD added 178, what was it? Jobs in March, nearly triple forecast. Wow. That means inflation is going to stay high. That means like the interest rate, they're going to keep on the interest rate if the job report is so good. I want to see, we haven't had the meeting yet. Justice Department seeks to dismiss it. Yeah, because like the interest rate is going to stay high. So when the interest rate, these guys like they're living on borrowed money. So when they're living on borrowed money, they when the job report is hot, everything is hot. They know they're going to keep the interest rate. They're not going to mess with it. So they have to borrow on high money. I'm going to start a position on this right here. Take it long. I know everybody's going to jump in and buy this thing. Still have 15 seconds. Let it drop more. Oh, it's bleeding like crazy. Let's do the 25 shares. Wait on it right here. Sometimes this thing plays stupid, man. You know, we got our order set up. Where is it from here? 203, 197. It might pull back to that 8 right here. Just took their stops right now. Probably they're targeting that 190. Came from way down here. Still close to that SMA. It's 196. So for another bar, pull back like a fat bar. Need more distance, a little bit more. I missed display, I should have took it right here. Here we go. Hit that 192, let's go. It's pretty aggressive selling. I'm gonna take this long. $50 shares, nothing crazy. See if it fires back up here. Do that 8. And I'll take one right here. I'll sell one right here. Should have took it already. go. Took the first order. Let's put it up here. The second one, let's see. Get that target, be nice. Put my stop at break even. Okay, the 8 drop, I'm out. Not bad, not bad. This is gonna tumble down for sure. So all that red is gonna take my stuff, so take some money better than nothing. Tried to take profit around the 8, but the 8 dropped. My profit take was right here, so see what happened? Took it too many times. Okay. There we go. Gonna be a straight shot to that 200 probably. Gonna be bouncing off that. Right to the T, failed to break that bar on the 5-minute. There we go. We need to stay within this zone right here. Target will be right here on the 5 minutes. 190. I'm gonna short this right here. Stop above this bar. And the profit take is right here. Not much. Only doing 25 shares on this. It's bouncing off that 200. Okay. Mistake we made here, it didn't clear this right here, this neutral bar kind of. It didn't clear it. So it clears this, yeah. It's a valid short. Accumulation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's in the trap zone. Still ripping. Get that Robin Hood. %. Right, I don't know. Hong Kong got halted. I already tested that high. 19. I don't like this. It took 3 bars for it just to eat this. What do you think's gonna happen? It's weak. See how the red is, the green is shitty. Look at the red. Yeah, but this might go back up here. Just don't like it. Not my thing. How much is this right here? 198, 93. Micron. Oh, look at our arm, fully recovered. Crazy. SpaceX might want to go up to here. At 8. Take a shot at it. I short went back close to this right here, 200. gonna short this right here. This one right here, covered right there, filled. See how this bar finishes. I was gonna hit that short right there, man, but it's probably gonna pull back all the way to here. $3. It's coming off that 200. That's what makes me panic. This one is at 410, so it went up 9. How much did it cover? $3.99. That's literally $20. Comes that bounce right here. That's the one I was gonna take. $200 is a magnet. I just want to wait on this, see what happens. Missed the fat play, man. Mm. Hesitation. Here we go. See it? Damn it. Oh. Eh. Taking profits. Solid red. I'm on a short arm right here. This bar should have a follow through. Doesn't eat us up. Taken out. Goes back to that 8. it does around that 20. Now we took a massive hit on this. A little bit overextended. I took a big loss on this. Jesus Christ. Let's see. See what it does around that 22. Needs a pullback. I hit that 24. It's quite a distance from the 8. Should have another green bar here. Let's stay above that 8 right there. We'll get our money back. Just too extended, man. It needs to pull back a little bit. Started right here. 400. All the way to 422. It's 22 bucks. It needs to pull back at least 80%. See if we can get this play to the 8 at least. Exit 500 right there on the 8. There we go. Hopefully this stays right there. We need it to stay here, closes here. Should have a follow through on this bar. Added another 3,000 negative. Okay. Oh wow, that's 600 shares. I didn't even see that. Didn't even know why they gave it to us, but they gave it to us. Let's see. They have at least right to here, like right here. We have 3,300 shares on display. There we go. Dipped. Dip another dip. $390. Need one more dip. We take 600 off. Go. Take 1, 2. Oh, it's fast. Need it to be right on 90. Already test that 8 again. Take one here. Another one. Okay. Should take it already. My fire back up. Oh, we got to $18,702. Wow, unbelievable. That was a good play right here. Stick to my guns because it's overextended. It needs to pull back at least 50%. Tesla recovered all the way to 402. This one did recover to the 200. See what it does around here. See if it dips, double dips right here. Retest that bottom. If it rips through it, we're going down. A freaking arm is a beast, man. Yeah. He dropped even more. Right there. There's that first breakout right here. Oof. Drop this back to 100 years. Okay. This thing is just on fire, man. It's close to here. Might short the sucker again. But after this leg. Shoots up another 3 bars. Telling you it's extended right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it collapses. Might pull to that 8. To that 20, I mean. Started with 1813. We're 18702, so we're up like 500 bucks. They faked it right here. Got the liquidity to push it down right here. Now fear is setting in hard. This might pull back all the way to here. It's gonna cool off because look at this distance right here. We need something like this. And it closes like this if you're gonna go long. But right now the stock is like tired. Went down, went back up. So it's just gonna stay in the channel. They're liking this level right here, so I'm gonna take this sucker all the way to here. Even to 204, that's the number in my head. Gotta touch that 200, babe. Let's see, let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Might touch that freaking 8 right there. A lot of buying here. A lot of buyers, they love to buy around here. Most people, like professionals, they like to buy underneath the 200. This is an IPO, so it's not that. See, like how they, like anything gets accumulated under the 200, buyers back up. This sucker went down to that 20. Told you guys it was overextended. Stayed in this, we made 10 grand on this play. Look at SpaceX is fighting the end of like it's gonna come and kiss that 200 right there. It's just fighting it so bad. Just need a fat bar, either takes out all this we're shooting to here. Let's look at it at the 2-minute. It bottomed out right here. Let's see. They're buying the dips. Dip, buy the dip. Probably tomorrow we'll fire back up here. Take some profit on it. Ooh, it's nice if you have fat money. You just buy the dip on this sucker. Just for the next a month and a half before they start selling. The investors. The original investors. This thing is a gift right here. Not a financial advice, but I mean, like, I think in 6 months you will see 135 on this, 120 even. Don't think you miss out. There's going to be so much sales on it. All the original investors, they're going to dump in 3 months to 6 months. They will dump their shares. Right now it's tight because there's limited shares on this. They did limited shares, which was a smart move. Creates pressure on the stock, and also all these contracts that they're buying, these calls. It's just like, the gamma squeeze. That's what happened on that when it pumped all the way to 224, I believe, or some crazy number. Yeah, 225. That was a gamma squeeze. Because if you're selling calls, you need, like, if you're an institution, you need to cover with shares. You better have your shares. People buying, selling calls, and if I demanded my shares, they have to buy it at the open market. So they try and cover and just have these shares available for the shareholders if they decided to take it. Here it comes to that 8. That 200. We're gonna short 300 shares right here. See if you can make 500 bucks out of this play. Wants to retest that bottom. Hopefully it does. There we go. Should take these two orders. We went through them. Okay, beautiful. That's that 200. I'm gonna take one right here. Should get up. Beautiful trade. Oof, we overbought. Damn it. Stupid delays, man. Hate the freaking delays. Okay, we're out. That cost us clearly like 150 bucks. Should have another follow through on this bar right here. Just a little dip. Another. We're gonna hit that 190. I'll be somewhere around here. That's considered 2 bars to my bounce back all the way to here. That's 1, 2, 3 market moves in 3, 4, 5, and 8. And when you say like you need fat bars like this doesn't count. Doesn't count, doesn't count. This counts. 1, 2, 3. And whenever you see big bars, split them in half. 3, and that's 4. Very important day today for that Fed meeting. It's Walsh first meeting, so everybody's paying attention to that, I guess. I was waiting for that meeting. We have that G7 here. You go such good as big. That meeting should start any minute, I guess. This might be still a valid short. Wherever you have a bounce, like another bar might show up on the 5 minute. You have like a 2 bar bounce. This is kind of, you'll have another bar bounces up here and it might just go back down. I like to take these long on the 2 minutes. Love these plays right here. 1 bar, 2 bars, you're out. I'm gonna tap into here already. Boom, boom. Get this on the 10 minutes. What does it look like? See on the 15. Still have 6 minutes on the 1 hour. Solid red. Target's 183 or right here. Okay, let's look at the 1 day on this thing. green, green, green. 50%, man. Let's see. Okay. This is how I do my analysis. 50% is right here. So you got a zone right here. This is where a possibility might pull back to. This is a massive red right here. Unless it recovers above this. So 185, 182, 180. Somewhere around that zone. This pullback is acceptable. I might retest that bottom. They might be targeting these right here. If they have stops, that might be the target. Let's see, how's the other one? Oh, I like hood. I'm gonna start shorting hood right here. Already 400 shares on the sucker. I was gonna take it easy a little bit, but I like it. Short is might go to 106. Hood is extended. Got too excited on it. I start drooling. Let's see if we can get this hood. I'm gonna reduce a little bit if it gives me a chance, because I think that 105, 106 might show up. this part to be broken. Fear kicks in, everybody takes profits, hopefully. Told you that 106 is, that's the magic number right there. Try to shoot up to it. If it gives me break even, I'm going to reduce a little bit and add it at the 106. There we go. Hope it will be a fat dump to that 200, to that 8. Right there. The 8 shot up again. Stay with it. A nice dump on that hood. Needs to hit that 136, I believe. It might do a little freaky schlicky stuff. Pick some profit on it. Just don't want that 8 to shoot above that. So 96 to 105, that's $9. Did my platform stopped? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it did. Hey, man, we were making money on this sucker. Here. Took 400 off. This is a fat red right here. Should have a little more dip to it. I didn't make, man, screwed up on that play a little bit. What do we start with? 1813, we're 1895. We go 128. It's going to take profit right there. I'll take one right here. Take two. Like my luck, it froze. It freaking froze right when I was like, it's 1,100 shares, man. What was it? 104.74. 104.59. Take one right here. Should have a follow through on this. It's a solid red. I'm not worried about that green. They added one more. See it on the 5 minute. Shorting some more. I just want that little dip right here. Could pull $200 out of it. Go. I'm gonna take profit. Take profit. This could flip on me any minute because the momentum is up. So take another one right here, and I'm gonna put my stop at break even and see if this thing would rip all the way to here. We'll take profit at the 20 actually. We'll do a partial right here because this might continue dipping. Doesn't matter, we're risking $38 on this sucker, so okay. Wired back up. True stop should have been here, but it's okay. I want to see what happened on that SpaceX. It's on a grind. It's grinding down. Anyway, we're up $19,261. So we made $1,000 today, kind of about 1,100. We started with 18,113. We're $19,261. Might take more trades, but I'm done for the day. Have a good day, everybody. Please share and follow. Thank you.